What is happening, YouTube? Here we go, here we go, here we go. You already know what it is. Today is another one of those days that end in Y. So you know that makes it a great day to go fishing. It is Drysdale, and I'm out here this morning. I got to go to work, but I'm out here before I got to go to work with Charlie Davis.
Hi, guys. Came out to learn something today.
There we go. Oh, boy. Now I feel pressure. That means I got to show him something. I don't really know how to fish. But we're going to see if we can put some of these Oconee slabs in the boat for a few hours before, one, it gets to be too hot, and before, two, I got to go punch my clock. So let's see how we do on this episode of Crappie Fishing with Drysdale. Let's go get them. Let's see if we can drop another one of them out of there. Charlie. So there's a limb right there. You see that stump over there?
Yes, sir.
That's the one you want to pitch out to?
Come up here with you.
Yeah.
We'll both get up here. Let's see if we can get over there too.
Over a little bit. I got a wide frame. I'm talking about my shoulders are wide. So I get make room up here for you.
I got wide shoulders and a wide.
Should have hit me right. You should have hit me right then. You messed up there, buddy. You should have hit me right then. I told. Oh, that's a nice fish too. She gonna make the cut, folks. Ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty, folks? Now you gotta drop down about 20 feet.
Okay.
So. Look at that fatty. She's a fatty. Don't call me fat. I'm pleasantly plump. Get on in there.
That's a. We'll just toss over there. Drop down in there.
Drift on back. Give yourself a pull, a line. Yeah, something. Yeah.
Slow. Some guy called that vertical.
Yep. Once it gets back to you, we going vertical. I went vertical, and yeah, I was deep in there too. I had to reel this thing about 5-6 times. Oh, you see something chase him up?
That is, get my line.
Yeah, there's another one. Well, folks.
Oh, there we go.
That would be a double.
Yes.
You said maybe he'll get yours. He got yours.
Yes.
We are.
Pretty little fish.
Well, as y'all know, YouTube, the Crappie assault vehicle. The Crappie assault vehicle is still kind of out of commission. So I'm bumming rides on boats. So I always said it, I said it several times before. The only thing about having your own boat is knowing good people that take you out on theirs. So when my boat's down, the Crappie think they got a break, but they don't, because I got people that get us out on.
And us that got a boat learn to fish better.
There. We are. So
and that's what I did. I came back up on it. And I got there.
Yep.
That's what happened.
So you were you down in there good too?
I was well below them.
Okay.
And then when I
when
came
you
back
come
up,
through, yeah.
Just like you, just about the same spot you were.
Yeah. real slow retrieve when you're coming back through them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ah! Okay. Okay.
Get him on.
They pull my pants down. That's okay. I thought he wouldn't. I thought he hit it and got away. Small.
That's okay. We'll keep these. They're big enough.
All right.
They're big enough.
You don't fillet them, do you?
I will.
Okay. If you hold fry, she'll do.
I'll fillet
Actually,
it.
I bet you this fish 10 inches. There I am again. My calibration gets knocked off.
I'll fillet a 10-inch fish.
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
But I haven't had any in a while, so we're going to fix it.
There we go. Yeah, but you see that there? That stump that we're on right now? The wind direction has shifted. So before we were back there and we were pitching to that log right there. Now what's happening is the wind's pushing this way. And you can see the fish are right here to right here. So we're standing right on top of them. Because it's at 0 to 5 feet behind us. So they're right here.
They're right here, yes. Maybe I need to move to the back.
I'm gonna back the trolling motor up. Oh, wait a minute, what you doing? So I turned the grid off just so you have a cleaner look.
Yeah, that's fine. I can read it. Like I say, I had it on there so that I could see kind of how far I'm throwing so that I can learn where to cast. It takes a while to learn that thing. It's not something you can just turn on and start using.
Nope, not at all. And that's the thing, a lot of people get it and they're like, oh, I'm gonna turn it on and all of a sudden I'm gonna catch fish. And the question is, do you wanna learn how to use it to catch fish? Or do you wanna just go catch fish?
That's right.
Because you can't catch fish if you ain't learning. Or it's hard to catch fish if you're not learning.
You caught any gar doing this? Have you?
Can't stand catching gar. I don't catch a lot of them. Actually, I probably only caught 3 or 4 gar in the last 4 or 5 years. Oh, that's a nice fish. She's a keeper.
That's right.
She's another keeper. Come here, you. I'm about to switch out my bait. You still hitting that guacamole? No, I don't know if that's guacamole. I don't know which one that is. Come on, get out of there.
There's one.
Got him?
Yep.
Look like a decent one. The way you got your boat over.
Snagged.
Oh,
Look at
she
that.
gonna do?
Came over to inspect it and somebody snagged it.
There you go.
Hey now.
I should go. So hang on. So you know when you foul hook them, you gotta throw them back.
Is that right? Okay.
Oh, he's foul hooking fish.
I didn't
He's supposed
know
to throw them
that.
back.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So it's not legally caught, huh?
No.
Right where they were when we started. They got all up around the tree, just bending. That's where I got him. I was wondering, am I in them? Sure enough, I come through them and snagged one.
He said, yeah, you in. Am I in him? Yeah. Watch. Go. With the new ones, they've got 2 compasses in it, so it holds better. Now, if I was buying one right now, I would buy that self-deploy.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty darn cool when I saw that fella doing that. He launched his boat and didn't even get in it.
Yep, and all the buddies I fish with, they got those on it. I'm like, I'm the only one that's got to get up, do all this.
And
I'm like,
play with it.
Yep.
But you know, what does it add to the cost? $500 or something?
No, it's about a couple thousand.
No, I ain't buying one.
Yeah. Until I need to, anyway.
Well, you're right.
Yeah.
Now, if I needed it, I'd go get it.
Yeah. So the one I got, I said, well, I just got to do it. So I do all this up and down, and that's what takes a toll on me. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm tired. My body's aching.
Well, yeah.
Because I'm doing all that.
You learn how much you can take. You stop there.
Yeah. And then you say, well, you know, is paying that $3,000 for this trolling motor worth this body ache? And I'd say yes. To eliminate it.
Yeah. and I bought that white
The
pickup
Monster
truck.
Miatas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do? Collect them?
I did have 5 of them at one time.
Wow.
And I've had more than 5 at one time, but then I sold a couple here and a couple there, and recently I sold the last few that I had, the really nice ones. Get rid of them.
So what's the story behind that?
My son, when I retired, just before I retired, got me started in autocross, and to be able to do that with him, I found out a Miata was a good car to do it in.
Okay.
They were relatively inexpensive. For a few grand, you could get one and go play.
Sound the alarm, folks. Sound the alarm. We have a big Shirley alert. Whoop, 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 whoop. Big Shirley in the house. I wish I would have been recording when it set the hook, but we're gonna put this on the scale, see what it got. What you figure she weigh? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna hold you down just in case you wanna act like that? You wanna act? Hey, stop misbehaving. Oh, you got no hole. So let's close it out. How much you figure?
£1.25.
You're a quarter shy. Pound 9 ounces.
Wow.
A pound. Let me zoom it in here. 1 pound. Is that saying 1.9? Pound 9 ounces. So just over a pound and a half. That, ladies and gents, she qualifies as a Big Shirley, Big Shirley, Big Shirley. She gonna be nice on that grease there, buddy. There you go.
Awesome.
Small school, a big fish.
See how long it is. That's a 15-inch fish.
16. Oh, it's 15.
Almost right at 15. Wow.
Pound and a half. Pound 9 ounces, just over a pound and a half.
That is awesome.
All right, YouTube. Well, that is going to do it for another one of these episodes of Crappie Fishing with Drysdale. You see, we got some nice horses right there. And Charlie back there got the Big Shirleys in the house. So we put a little bit of a hurting on these fish today. And as I said, the Crappie salt vehicle is still in the shop. So I thank you, Charlie. Appreciate you for bringing me out.
Appreciate coming.
And when the Crappie salt vehicle's back, we'll be back too. But in the meantime and in between time, if you got a boat and you can, put up with me, I'll be happy to ride out there with you. So, as always, folks, thank you all for watching. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to these channels. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there, along with that bell right there, so that you get notified when I post new videos. Until the next time, folks, remember, the best days to go fishing are the ones that end in Y. Drysdale out.
See y'all.